how much was in here before went through it. Oh my god, there was so much stuff in here. I couldn't even close it. There was so much stuff in here. It was terrible. And I had been meaning to go through it and to clean it out and take some stuff out. So that was the perfect opportunity. This one's cool. I think this one came from Walmart. Check that out. Now this one has 3 strands. And this one's like a is a recent find. This is one that I found in a Goodwill box, and I decided to keep it. I don't think I've worn it. Maybe I did. No, I know I haven't, and I will tell you how I know that. I shouldn't have stuck it in here because the lobster claw clasp is broken. The little spring part in it has come out, and I need to replace the lobster claw clasp. I have one that I can use. And a lot of adjustable chain for this necklace here. I got 3 inches of adjustable chain. Now this necklace is a little different. See, it's just these 2 pieces here. And then it has this pretty pendant in the middle. Look at that. It almost looks like a coin with a teardrop. A little piece in the middle. Oh, it actually is a coin. I believe this was an old coin. But I can't really tell what that would have been. But yeah, I thought that was super cool. I'm going to leave this out. I'm going to leave it out so I can fix the lobster claw clasp. I just need to put a new one on there, and I have a whole bag of little replacement parts like this that I can fix it with, so I'm going to keep that out where I can fix it. Okay. Now this little choker was not part of the set that I bought. This is a skinnier one that came from Walmart, I believe. But it's a really pretty pink color. And again, it's velvety on the outside. The underside feels like a ribbon because that's basically what it is. Pretty pink color. And it has a little small gold colored lobster claw clasp. Not much adjustable chain at all. About 1.5 inches of that on there. I'm gonna hook that in there. I think, yeah. I haven't worn it in a while, but I thought I would hang on to it. It's not really taking up a lot of space in here, so I decided to just keep it. Right. Now this one is cool. This one also came from Goodwill. That's where most of my stuff comes from, honestly. We have this really cool gold beaded necklace. It's sort of a matte gold, and it has this large shiny gold lobster claw clasp. And only about 1 inch of adjustable chain. And it's not stretchy at all. It's so it's not as very, you can't really adjust it a whole lot, so it's not going to be a super tight choker. But I really love its simplicity. You could wear it by itself, or you could pair it with maybe one of these other chokers in here. It would look really cute. Like, say, you could pair it with this one here, just this ivory colored. It's made to look like suede, but it's not. You could pair it with something like that if you wanted to. That would look really cute, really cute. So there's that one. That one's complicated. It looks like I need to reattach. This came off of here. I'm going to fix that while I have it out. Oh, here's a pendant. And it has a thing on it. I think this was in one of those Goodwill bags, and you can flip it. You can change it. You can have it be this really pretty light blue color. Actually goes really well with this light blue choker right here. See? Or you can flip it over and have like this yellowish green colored side. It's neat. Yeah, I just need to put it on a necklace, I suppose. I just haven't done that. Okay, this one shouldn't even be in here. I don't know why I leave this one in here. I refuse to take it out. It's not a choker. It's not even short. I don't know why. Do you ever do that? If you have jewelry, or even with your clothes, you'll have this one item that just lives in a place where it just makes no sense. And here's another one I've worn a lot. Now this is it's just braided and it's shiny gold colored, but it's fabric. It's neat though. This is a fun necklace to pair with other necklaces, and it has a medium-sized gold lobster claw clasp and about 4 inches of adjustable chain. And this one also came from Walmart. You can get such cute little things like this, and it's very lightweight and extremely comfortable. Okay. Here's one of my stretchy necklaces. It's wound up in here, isn't it? This one, I'll get this first. Now here's a cute little choker. It has these little tiny ivory colored beads. They're plastic, so that makes it very lightweight. And then you have this tiny little moon pendant. It's like a little crescent moon, and it has little rhinestones in it. It's pretty spiffy. And a medium to large sized lobster claw clasp that was originally gold, but it's all rubbed off now. And wow, about 4 inches of adjustable chain on that one. This is one that's really cute with that cream colored faux suede choker. That'd look really good with that. Yep. Let me get this. This is the one that I said was complicated. Now one of the beads has come undone off of here, but I can fix that. Look at this cool thing. Now, it has this stretchy part here. There is no clasp. It has a little tab on it. What does it say? What does it say? Bisou, or however you say that. That's who made it. Look at that. And now this is another necklace that when I wear it, oh, everybody gives me compliments on this necklace. Everybody just, oh my god, that is so cool. Where did you get that? And then I tell them it came from Goodwill, and they always say, shut up, it did not. There is no way. I'm sitting there like, it absolutely did. It's missing a